All right, everyone, let's talk about something that I see all the time and it makes me nuts, which is producers and account managers at each other's throats, throwing each other under the bus, not working like a team, and literally wasting everybody's time. And it's terrible for everybody. It's bad for the agency culture, it's bad for the client, and honestly, it doesn't solve a freaking problem in the world. So, let's get better at this. Number one, you have to realize that there are two different types of people that run agencies, sales and service. And we need both. And it's even better when both work together. Like, it's amazing. Salespeople, here's the deal. They're commission driven. They're sometimes disorganized, which means that they might do things last minute. They might give you part of the information. Documentation, generally not their thing. I'm not making excuses. I think producers should challenge themselves to become better at these things because the new producer has to be. It's no longer go to the golf club, grab a lead, and have a cocktail. We're talking about real things here. Now, the account manager is running around. I'm so busy. They're not doing sometimes the things that, they're doing transactions as opposed to a sales process. They're running around saying, I can't submit this to 10 different companies. I don't have time. And everything seems so dramatic. So both parties kind of avoid each other until the blow up happens. And this is not a way to do business. I'm going to quote the great Bill Belichick, do your job. It starts with the agency having clear roles and responsibilities. What is the producer responsible for? What is the account manager responsible for? Every account producer and account manager cannot be a pretty little delicate snowflake where we're recreating the wheel each and every time. That is trash and will lead to so much inefficiency, so much missed expectation, and so much drama in your lives. And that's not what we want, right? So clear roles and responsibilities, and then clear escalation. What happens if the account manager doesn't submit on time? What happens if the producer hasn't gotten back after 2 emails? What are we to do? And then there's just the idea that we blow everything up and we start fresh and we say, stop saying, well, I emailed the producer, they didn't get back to me. Did you email, call, text? Did you flag them down in the hallway? Or did you tuck it away and say, I've got other stuff to worry about? Because that's not what we're working for. And the same thing with you producers. You have to look at it like these account managers are doing an amazing amount of work. And great news, if you're not the agency owner, you know whose files get prioritized? Agency owners, because that's who signs their paycheck, right? That's who's going to give them the review and their bonus every year. So you need to kill them with kindness. You need to sell your account manager just like you sell a client. Butter them up, ask them what makes their job easier, and then do it, and you will see a big difference. But this whole, I didn't sell a deal because they didn't get me numbers, that's garbage. And this whole, I'm so busy, I can't get to submit this, I've got too much other stuff on my plate, is also garbage. Because if your paycheck depended on it, it would be a whole different scenario. So the bottom line is respect each other's roles and respect your differences, because it's what makes an agency grow and makes it great. But also realize that by us acting like toddlers, all we're doing is hurting our customer experience, which no one wants. So buckle up, buttercups, and let's try to be nicer to each other and try to work together on a game plan. It is not always a disaster, and it's not always he versus she versus it can be a lot better. That's our 3-minute tip for today, and we hope that we see you on the next one.
Are you an insurance agency with over 10 people in your small commercial and personal lines departments? Do you love our videos, podcasts, and content? If so, we heart you. We love you for that. We're pleased to announce our agency performance program. It's a 2-year program that gives your agency a butt kicking. No, we're here to make you ridiculously amazing, but you gotta get serious about it. We're going to give you a plan for your agency with the support of my entire team and me, Kelly Donahue-Piro, as your coach for your agency, one and only. We'll start with an assessment of the agency and then get key metrics so we can be working on them. We'll launch your team efficiency and start a time management program. Then we're going to go into renewal review calls and install a sales process. You're going to get all of our process templates along the way and access to me as we hit any road bumps, speed blocks, etc. We're only taking 20 clients into this great program this year. So if you're interested, hop on right now. But it is only open to agencies with over 10 people that focus in personal and small commercial, and just the departments. Your whole agency doesn't, but we'll be working with that department. And you get unlimited attention from me. Who wouldn't want that, right? Maybe you do, but maybe the team doesn't. I don't know. Hopefully we get it all going. Reach out today so that you can secure your spot, and we'll see you soon.